Hello and welcome to Factorio Raw. I'm Cretio. In this episode we first have collected a lot of ammo to go out and fight back the biters, and I'm thinking about like this kind of area. And after that we will try to build up a reloading station for oil about over here. But first let's get the biters, but there is something I'm missing. What is that? Well, basically nothing. It seems quite okay. Except that we do actually want to get some chests planked down. Because the way I'm gonna go about the biters is to go through this forest. We need to get that removed anyway. So we will get a lot of trees, and to get rid of those we put it in the chests that I just ordered the removal of. Okay, let's do it that way. So we need, yeah, there's a lot of a forest to remove. Let's go as far to the right as we can. That's a lot. 170, but that's what... No, and I did it again. Well, it's not that bad. We can always just place new chests. And those chests shouldn't be in the way of the power poles. So that's totally fine. Let's just go along. And actually, since we are anyway doing this, we could as well just extend the rail line. For some reason we did have enough space to be able to extend the rail line without any problems. I'm surprised, but I'm happy about it. Okay, inventory full. Let's get rid of the wood we have built up. There we go. And actually, I just found out that we don't have any signals over here. So let's add that. Let's actually add signals to this side as well. There we go. And are we in range of that? No. Do that, please. And then we can go back. Maybe grab the robots as we go along. Just to make sure that we get every robot and we get them recharged and everything. Oh, it's that we can place those, but we don't have the reach for the power pole. I was getting confused why this was flashing. I first thought that we didn't have enough resources. Okay, so now we place all of the rails, and then we grab all of the wood. Maybe I should have removed a bit of it. But this is good. Then we will have a big space available. Yeah, okay. There is a few spots that we haven't placed. The robots will get to that. Let's stay like over here. And then we have to return all of the wood. Actually, we can do this. Just to avoid handling that for a while. Yeah, let's go and grab all of the wood then. We might have enough space to actually do that. Oh, wrong button. So if we do that, we can just go by, we get all of the wood. Yeah, and we do have space for it. And let's not worry about this area right now. We have enough, I think. Yeah, we can just go up here and then we attack over here. So let's go back, store all of the wood, and that will be it. Oh, there were apparently a few things that we didn't place before. That's fine. Grab all of the wood. And another chest. And there we go. Since we're anyway going this way, let's add a few more rail parts. And we can grab the train. That's not a problem. Let's just go over here. The robots will catch up. And they will go and get more stuff for us. Get everything placed, I hope. I think we have enough resources. If not, then we can always place it later. But right now, oh, and they need to charge. Right now we should have everything available. No, we don't have any more rails. Okay. Then let's not worry about the rails. Let's make sure that these things are being placed. Do we have 50 robots? Yes, we do. Good. All of those signals will flash until we have gotten the right stuff in place, until we have gotten the rails in place. But that's kind of okay. So what we need to do now is to get the byte bases handled. And this base and this base, I will start with those and then possibly go up. Oh, actually, since we're over here anyway. Oh, it doesn't. I was about to place a radar, but I don't have any power for it, so it doesn't make sense to place it. Well, I could of course grab the power and get it placed, but we didn't have all of it. Okay, we have a base over there. Let's build a defensive wall, defensive area. And there we go. I want to attack from below. I think that's... There we go. Now let's just go and attack this. It's a single spawner. Shouldn't be a big deal. There we go. Oh, and then they start... Well, they haven't really started attacking from the other area yet. But soon enough. But let's go and grab the other turrets immediately. There we go. And we have this still planked down. I'm thinking about going over here. About over here at least. To get another setup. And then we can go forward. Then we just have this base to worry about. But in the meantime, let's go a little bit to the right. Just to see if there are any more biters close by. And we have this. Oh yeah. Spitters, big spitters. We have that. Okay. So this is not as easy as I thought. But never mind. We will need to handle that later on. But right now, please, daytime, and I can't even, well, I can, I guess. I was about to say I can't even have a look at the power, but if I do this, I still can't see anything. No, it's not connected, otherwise I would be able to see about how far gone the night was. But as this right now, it seems to be becoming brighter, so let's just attack. Yeah, and we get all of our turrets firing, which is exactly what we want to be happening. And we go a little bit to the left. So if we go like this, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, I think we are able to personally avoid most of the... Oh no, most of the fights. We have a big worm. I did not notice that. Okay, hopefully they take out the big worm. No, they're not close enough. No, no, no. There we go. Now they are shooting at the big worm at least. Yeah, the big worm, I do not want to handle those. I mean, I have no choice really. But the big worms are kind of big. Surprise. Oh no. Come on, remove that, please. There we go. And we take that one out manually. Good, and we still have a bunch of ammo. But I don't think we need to go on over here. We do have a worm over here, however. What is that? That's a spitter. Okay, let's just go and kill it. And then we can grab all of our turrets again. Good, so that base went fine to remove. No big problems. Oops. Just a little twitch. So I don't know. Oh, I'm standing a little bit too far away to actually being able to grab the stuff. Okay, so if we look at the map, if we set up a base over here, this might become a problem, so let's get rid of that base as well, if we have enough ammo. Yes, I think we do. Okay, so if we go to the left side of this small forest, we can just go... I want to see the base. It should be about straight up from here. Come on, where is it? Yeah, there we go. So let's get a wall or defensive structure, whatever you call it. That will... Oh, we don't have that many big biters. Let's rush this. Then we can hopefully get everything before we get too many big biters. There we go. And everything should be getting killed, I think. Maybe not this base, coming to think of it. But we are getting that removed by hand. So there we go. Anything else? No, I don't think we need to remove anything else right now. And this is even... that's what I wanted to do. This is even a good choke point. I might have a wall over here with turrets and a wall over here, kind of. So this might actually be way better than I expected. But yeah, let's get rid of the turrets right now. And one set more. Oh yeah, that's the big wall we created. How are we on ammo? We still have a lot of ammo and still have a bunch of gun turrets. Let's have a look. Should we go and take out this base and this base? And I would say yes, we should. We most definitely should. So let's go down and see if we can do anything about that. And then we have the oil stuff. Then we need, before we do the oil stuff, we need to go and pick up a lot of resources like train tracks and what more? Yeah, I don't know what more, but we should pick up... Oh, this is a pretty big base. Yes, it is. I was about to have the defensive line over there, but I think it's too close, to be honest. So I'm gonna go with the defensive line already here. And then a bunch of ammo. And then we just have to wait until daytime before we attack that base. In the meantime, could we extend this? Yes, we could, but no, that's not worth it. Let's instead go and mark all of this for removal. It might work, it might not, I don't know. I do not know if that works or not. But taking out, let's see, taking out this base and taking out this base, and if there is anything else over at this general area, that would help us a lot. Let's have a look at this base again. It's easier to see through the radar. Yeah, there is big biters, which will of course cause a bit of problem, but it's not too bad. Actually, I might want to... How are we on research? I might want to do the... Oh, we have pretty good shotgun shell stuff. Shotgun... Military free, no. Yeah, I think I want the combat shotgun. And I want better... Yes, this one. The piercing shotgun shells. I was about to change from the normal, the submachine gun, to the shotgun, but I don't think it's worth to do that before we have the combat shotgun and the better shells. The reason I was about to change is basically, well, everyone says that it's better. I haven't tried it, but I have to trust in people, of course. Oh, that was a button. I thought maybe you could drag this area out, but no. So yeah, it's better, and it's not using the same ammo as the turrets, meaning that all the ammo we are creating as it is now will go to the turrets. Okay, it's daytime and we have this in sight. Well, it's not daytime, but it's possible to see at least. So let's get started. Actually, since we can get that close, let's take down these turrets. If you see, it's quite a lot of ammo going into them. So taking down those first makes it possible for us to go forward in a better way, I think. Okay, and now the biters have started to attack. Oh, come on. Oh, it's only ammo. That's not a big problem, really. Okay, spam ammunition everywhere. And then we go, I think, let's go over here. Then we can attack from above. It's easier to attack from either the side or above, I think. Otherwise, it's so strange trying to fill in ammo when you go in a diagonal. Oh, let's take that one out. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Now we can just continue with the attack. I reckon. Okay. Oh, I'm getting damaged. Let's retreat for a while, grabbing turrets and more ammo while we are regaining our health. And hopefully the turrets we have can make sure that everything is working nicely while we wait for that to happen. Okay, I'm almost back at full health. Let's just clank down a bunch of more ammo and stuff. Where am I? There I am. And then we go to the other side. Oh, I thought that was taken down already. Oh, we have loads of big worms. That's not good. Okay, let's... Okay, we died. Let's load this and... Oh no. We're all the way over here. We haven't even started the attack. So now I have to talk about something for a while it's becoming daytime. Okay, but let's have a look at this base again. Should we go from the left instead, maybe? Or should we maybe... Yeah, actually, let's not attack this base. Since there were a lot of big worms, it's really hard to get rid of that base. And I'm not equipped with stuff to do it, honestly. So let's leave the base and let's instead see if we can make sure that we have enough defense, that we don't see it as a big problem. Where can we go to get that? Okay, we can just go to the left here. Yeah, so this oil deposit will be a bit different from most other deposits, since we will be expecting... Oh, actually, yeah, it will be a bit different, but I think we will be expecting only small trains in this one. When we will, in every other deposit, expect stuff to be delivered in big trains. And let's grab what we can from this. Come on. In every other train, every other deposit, we will get things delivered by the big trains, and then deliver it out to the factories with the smaller trains. But in this, I think we will use the smaller trains for everything. I think this is our area with rail stuff. Yep, it looks like it. Oh, we don't have a lot of copper or iron left. So that will go rather... Oh, wait. I should not do that. I stored a lot of rails. Ooh, yeah, over here. I should of course use that first. There we go. And let's just walk. So I should of course use what we have over here first. Yeah, and then when I'm anyway over here, I could get rid of a lot of this wood that I have. And I could even... Do we have an area for ammo? I think this should be the area. I could store most of the ammo over here and actually like 15 gun turrets. Then I have just 50 turrets and a couple of stacks of ammo, which should be okay. Grab all of that. What more do we need? We need stuff to handle... Well, we might need the signals and the stations. The chests, no. How much do we have when it comes to pipes? Oh, we don't want all of that, but we do want a fair bit. And we do want a fair bit of the underground pipes as well. And then we want a fair bit of storage tanks. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to grab. Iron chest? No. Not, oh, I mean this, whatever it is. Silo combinate? No, I don't need that. What about power poles? Yeah, let's grab all of that. Let's grab those as well. Why not? I don't know why we have inserters in that chest. But let's grab it. Let's grab the belt as well. This we don't need. Stone, no. And copper, no. I think we have what we need right now. Let's go and grab a bunch of tanks as well. And then hopefully we have everything. Oh, maybe not, coming to think of it. How is it? Not that. Do we have pumps? Yeah, we have 31 pumps. That should hopefully be enough. Oh, and we need a bunch of, what do you call them? Not refineries. Oil wells. Whatever they are called. We can't do much about that right now. Didn't we get... Oh, we don't have any tanks set up. Okay. That's fair. If we haven't set it up, we can't use it. I'm totally fine with that. What about going to the right? Do we have any... No. This is the rail stuff, so we don't have any tanks over there. Nope. Okay, tanks. What do they take? They take iron and steel. Let's create a bunch. And then grab some more iron. Because for this setup we actually need an enormous amount of tanks. I don't know how many. But I'm thinking many. Okay. Grab all of that. Grab that. And grab that. That's a few more tanks. 25 more tanks. Hopefully... Yeah, that's like almost 50 tanks. Hopefully that's enough. If not, we just have to go back and grab some more materials to get more tanks. Okay. And now we have this under control. Please place the last bits and pieces. There we go. Unfortunately, it's night time again. And we want to go on for a little while. So let's make sure to get the forest removed over here, which we can do during nighttime because honestly, who wants to watch this happen? I don't. And I'm the one doing it. And we still have the chest over to the left, so we might want to use that. I'm not really sure yet how we want to store all of the wood, but maybe the chest, maybe not. Okay, and we can plug down another rail section. And then let's see what we can actually do. If we can do something that I actually like. I just want the size for miners. And yeah, this is plenty of space in between to have a miner. Let's do another rail section as well. Just because we can. I hope we can. I think we can. We might not have all of the resources needed, but I think we do. So let's do that. Let's get everything. Oh, we don't have enough lamps. Okay. Lamps we need to grab next time. And over here we have another rail section. Goodie. Everything done. Now what we need to do is kind of mark out this area. This might be in the way. We might ignore it, we might do something with it, I don't know for sure. Oh, this is in the middle of the forest, whoops. What I'm thinking is that we have... Let's just use our blueprints. Oh. We don't have a blueprint for that. Okay. Let's use this blueprint. So this is the loading station. I'm thinking... no, that's not really... Okay. Let's just build a mock-up over here of a small part of this build. Let's get rid of these pipes. We will have pipe. Oh, yeah. We will have pipes. This is unloading. Okay, so can we rotate that? Yes, we can. Oops. Okay. Can't rotate it by just walking past it. There we go. This is the loading. But the problem is that these tanks doesn't contain enough liquid to fully fill one wagon. So we need more tanks. I think we have already run out of tanks. Okay, so with these 4 tanks, it's enough to fill one wagon, no problems. But still, we could have it like this, I guess. And then this is the loading, and the train goes out over here. That's fine. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Not really. I mean, it's not right, but it's not that wrong. I want to create that. Let's get rid of all of this. And then we turn it the right way. So if we do it like this instead, we just rotate it. Then the train comes in here, loads, and then it can go out. Let's see, we don't need that, we don't need that. We do need some signals, that type and that type. If the train comes in here, then it can come out over there or over here. Yeah, over there. Okay, so doing it this way, we do have the space for everything. We do have the train coming in from below. We do have the train getting out downwards. The idea is that we make a queue system going this way. So the train comes in into the queue, goes in here, fills up, and then leaves. This is part of the build. The other part is the... oh, no. Why doesn't this line up? This is not at all what I wanted. What I wanted was, let's see, another train track over here. Where we have a station. But those doesn't line up. Damn it. Okay, let me explain the idea then. Another station over here where we are loading and those trains are coming from above, leaving. And then we can have another train above this. And we can build that up as big as we want. But the problem is that these stuff doesn't line up properly. So let's see what we can do. And this doesn't work properly. This, no. If we put it like this, it should kind of work, I think. Do we have enough tanks for this? Yes, we even have a few spare tanks. Doing it like this, we have a lot of resources to be able to load into a wagon, and we have a lot of oh, these have to go the other way, of course. Let's first change these and then talk about what we are doing. There we go. And we have a lot of resources unloading. The issue is that we need to transfer the fluid from these tanks to these tanks. Well, when I say transfer, I mean we need them to be in both tanks actually. I'm not gonna transfer it from one to the other. That would require pumps, and then we might create problems. Doing it... oh no, I don't like this. Doing it like this, we can walk past this way, but we get stuck if we want to get out of here. Okay, so let's do it like this instead. Remove those tanks. Actually remove all of these pipes as well. And I guess the most important thing is to get oil down from there. And then we can put them like this. That's just one space in between. And then we can get things... oh. Is this what we want? Really? This is not exactly what we want. This doesn't line up. Nope. Okay, let's make another blueprint then. Blueprint of this area, without the underground pipes in the bottom. Yes, please. Get rid of these. And let's keep the underground pipes, just as a marker for where we have placed it before. So we don't want it here, we want it up here. There we get everything into place again. Okay, and then we can remove all of this. Now the question is, how do we continue this? Oh, this is not right. This is not right at all. No, we need to go even higher. Okay, this one, we want it not to go there, but go over here. Is that no, over here. Is that enough? We will figure that one out. Oh yeah. Actually, I should have a look on the fluid wagons, because it is possible this is not... this might not be the good setup anymore. There have been changes with the fluid wagon, which means that we can't split the fluid wagon up anymore. Not that I care about splitting it up, but it might be that we can only have one pump connected, and that would change everything. So, Magos, you please go to... oh, no. Magos. And please go there. Okay, and we can go over to manual. So this is where the pumps line up. Let's grab some big power poles and see how it actually does line up. And the good thing now, well, I thought, is that we will only need to go down to the railroad, and then we have power, which is true. It's definitely true, but I didn't count on that first. Okay, so it's still connecting on both sides. Okay. Then we have the setup correct. If it was only possible to connect with one, I would want this setup and only have one pump in the middle. But this seems to be okay. So more tanks. Okay, we need to move that up by one more. We still don't have enough space. There we go. And remove those two tanks. We need more tanks. Maybe I should go and grab a bit more iron. Yeah, we have the steel needed. I should go and grab a bit more iron to get all of the tanks being created. Or I can just place the tanks we have and figure out exactly how to position everything. We have the robots back. Let's go back and grab a bit more iron, creating more tanks. I was thinking about having tanks and then having additional areas. Actually, yeah, this is good. Maybe it's a bit irritating that it doesn't line up. Oh, I went past the area I was going to stop. Over here, please. And we just grab those. We grab those, and then we have another 25 tanks. The problem with the build I'm doing right now is that it will take more resources than I initially thought it would. Or not more resources. Yes, it will take more resources, but I don't care too much about that. Let's get the robot to chase us. The amount of resources doesn't bother me, but the space needed. And then if I have another line, it would be up here. So it would take a lot of space. And yes, I wanted it to take a bit of space, but I thought that it would be enough with 2 tanks in the middle between the unloading and the loading. Now we have 6 tanks plus a space in between. That's a whole other idea of how to make it. But let's see now. We want what do you call them? Pipes over there. We want underground pipes over here, connecting to those pipes. But we also want these tanks to connect to each other. So this is basically what we want. But this is only one setup, and then we need a few more, I think. So the question is this good? I mean, if we only care about one... Let's do that. Let's only care about one train at a time. And then when we need more trains, let's move the whole thing. That's the Factorio way of doing it. Oh, wrong button. There we go. There's our first hold-up station. And there's our second one. Okay. We don't need a lot of space for these, but we do need a bunch of space for the trains. We do need them to be long enough, or the hold-up stations to be long enough. So let's see, signals. Oh, signal. Let's place it over there, just because it's simple. And then we want these trains to be... Oh, we do want one more train actually. Let's say that we have a train in this area already. And let's get rid of these 2 signals and these things. Good. So this is red because we already have a train. We want these to be, I think, 1 4 1s. Yeah, 1 4 1s. So 1. And then we have the wagons somewhere. Let's just use cargo wagons. This is only for size comparison. Either type of wagon would work. There we go. And here we go. So this, please go to maggots and go down now. Then it should stop over there. Great, that's exactly what we want. And then we can remove that and we can go down from here. Why did I do it that way? For once I should do it like that. Yes, so this is the full width that we need for this side of the rail. For the other side, we basically want the same thing. We could... I mean, now we don't have the... oh, not that. We don't have the signals in place. But we could just... do... ah, come on. I don't want that. I do want it... yes. That's what we want. I didn't want anything above this. Coming to think of it, it wouldn't have been that bad because I could only remove it. Create that blueprint. Turn it around. And then we have that. Meaning that we have the setup on top as well. So now the question is, how many lines do we need? And the second question is that really important? Or could we just... oh. Could we just scratch this blueprint, create a new one with all of this set up, minus those 2 power lines? Yeah, I think this is what we should do. And then we can put it in the correct place. Oh. And now the robots have to demolish everything again. And while they are doing that, I think I have to take care of the locomotives and this train in the bottom. There we go, there we go, and remove all of this, remove the power lines as well. Please, okay. You got all of the power lines, nice, you got that, meaning we can move to the right. And oh, of course you went over there, I should have foreseen that. Yeah, I see that slow robot. Hopefully it will catch up. Otherwise I just have to wait for it. But the other robots, at least they don't have to wait until that one robot, that one slow robot is catching up. Okay, and now we can go down to that robot, making sure that we get all of the robots returned. Nope, that's what I wanted. Robots, 50. Good. So if we use this blueprint now, where do we want to place it? We could place it over here. Maybe a bit further to the right, but if we place it here, then we are avoiding the this iron patch, which seems like a really good idea. Let's go down a bit. Let's get rid of those power poles. Just go down to see where everything is located, because we need, let's see. Oh. This lower left part that's in the forest, just to the left of the green area, that is where the trains are going to get into the system. And the part to the right, that's where the trains are going to leave the system. So I need to find a good space for both of those. And I think this is a pretty good space. Oh no, if we go that low, we don't have as many hold-up bays available. Okay. I think I need to plunk it down once more, just to be able to get more loading bays. Let's get rid of that, and let's get this area, something like this. Create that. How many do I want? 1, 2, like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough? Well, I would say when that isn't enough anymore, then we do need some other way of handling it. We need to move this whole thing. No, 6 is not enough. Oh, and I pressed Q again. So let's say 10, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, let's make the whole blueprint again, I guess. Create that. Whoa, that's some sound. Ten bays on the top. Or 10 holding areas on the top. I could do them not as wide. I could do them a little bit smaller if I was stopping the train in the curve and in the curve coming in, but it's just not worth it. But we want that one as well, I think. It seems that we should go to the left to get all of these removed. Yes. There we go. Get everything up here removed. Oh. This is the full area I have to work with. So let's hope that's enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, that's it. Let's get rid of that and make a new blueprint out of that. Do we get everything to the left over there? I think so. Yes, we did get that one. Create that, and now we get rid of it again. I'm sorry about the nighttime. That's what happens in Factorio. I can't do a lot about it. Other than stop recording. I mean, right now I can hardly see what's happening. Except that I can do this to watch it in the radar instead. Then I can see it. Or not in the radar, in the map. It's really strange that the map view is more clear than the normal view. Okay. So if you robots can please grab everything. Oh, I think everything is in range actually. Great. And that one. Do we have anything? Yeah, we have that blue dot. We don't have any other blue dots. Well, this one, but that's radar, I think. Okay, now let's zoom out and see. Is this possible? No. This is way too close to the iron. Can we do it to the right? Can we do it over here? Then we have the iron still safe. No, we don't have the space. This one, this oil well is causing a problem, and if we move it further to the right, we get problems over here. So unfortunately we can't do that. What if, oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the bottom one that's not completed, that's not part of the build. That shouldn't be built. Of course it will be built, but it shouldn't be. What if we do it something like this? How far up do we get in that case? Oh, let's go as far up as we can while still almost seeing that. Oh, not like that. If we do that, could actually do that. We won't get a lot of queues on the top, but let's do it anyway. If nothing else, we have to see how it looks. And if we park it all the way to the left over here, I think. Oh, if we do that, we get into bigger problems. We need to go further to the right. Yeah, we need to go here or even further to the right. There we go, and we have this. Is that far enough to the right? Yeah, that's far enough to the right. Let's do that. Okay, so what we need now is of course to make sure that it's connected. Oh, this lines up over here, and on this side we can get it a little bit to the right or left. So this kind of works. It should go over there. Yep. We need this one. Oh, this side. I guess we need to do this. I don't like it, but it's not the end of the world. And we have... oh, we have a lot of wood to get rid of as well. Just put that into the trash slot to have some more space to get the rest of it. And please, 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 please. Getting rid of that wood as well to get the line where the trains are gonna exit. Wait. No. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I mean, this part is right. Let's not get rid of that. But the part above it is wrong. Where we have the train stops. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough rails. That's fair enough. I could have foreseen that, I think. Yeah. The thing that's wrong is that this station should be above this one. Because then we can move this down and we can have the pumps going upwards, and then we don't need this big area in the middle. We could actually compress it quite a bit. Okay, we need a new blueprint. Let's do it like this, just for simplicity. Create a blueprint, and we want it in this line. Could go all the way here. Would that be a problem? No, not really. And then we have the pumps. Oh, not that. No, not that. For some reason I thought you could just type what you wanted. But no, you can't. Okay, let's get rid of these. Oh, these pumps. And the power poles, I guess. One, two, three, four, the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth. We will soon notice if that's correct or not. Then we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this. I did not have to remove all of that. Never mind. We needed the tanks either way. Oh, we can just make a blueprint. Yeah, this is a good blueprint to remove. We can just make a blueprint of this. Create it and place it. And let's not be in the way of it. Getting rid of this kind of port and that one. And then we need, let's see, this is to the right. Okay, let's... This is hard. We need more rails to figure this one out. Let's go and grab a bunch of rails. And then we can figure it out, and then we can continue. So, anything else? Yes, lamps. Rails and lamps. I think we have both over here. To the left. Okay, rails. How much do we have? 500, let's grab all of it. How are we on power? We need a bit more substations. Let's load up 50. Oh, no. Where do we have them? There. Let's load up 50 of them. That's more than enough. And then the lamps, yeah. There we need a bunch. Okay, lamps. 150, that's fine. Oh, wait. While we're over here, let's grab a bunch of signals as well. Signal. Yeah, we need those and those. Oh, it's not that one, it's not these ones. Oh yeah, the signals are on top. That's true. Okay, we got those ones. I think let's have 2 stacks of the normal ones. Actually, let's have 2 stacks of these as well. And they have the same limit. Good. Stations? Now we could even drop off a few stations. There we go. Rails, do we need more? Yeah, let's grab all of that. You always need a lot of rails. No trains, please. Don't come crashing into me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's make sure we have all the lamps fixed over here before we continue upwards. Oh, let's also make sure we get all of the trees cut down. There we go. And the robots, they will catch up, I hope. And yes, now we can place everything again. Okay. Bunch of rails. Come on. Come on. A few more. Yep. And then we go to the right. Yes. Now the hard part is that we need to turn this around. So we have we have those over here. Let's see, we need rails. I don't know if this is in the right spot. Oh, I do actually know it's not in the right spot. How much space do we have in between? 4 spaces in between. This is those ones. These should be 1 step to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. And that lines up with the rail. Okay, let's make sure we get the pipes in. Actually, let's place all of these. I think it's easier to place them one at a time. Yeah, doing that, it seems a bit easier than trying to place all of them at the same time. There we go, and then we have a bunch of normal pipes. Oh, I forgot about some underground pipes over here. We can go through here, we can go through here. We can't, of course, go past all of this, but we have a reasonable way of getting past all of that without big problems, at least. Pumps. Oh, let's see. This is pumping into it, so this should be pumps getting stuff out of the system. And then we need railways, rail lines. And we need a station. There we go. Yes. Then of course we don't need that much rail past that station. Yeah. That's fine. This is what we need. And then we need to change this up a bit. So these 2 lines goes in here. Come on. We don't need the pump. but we need the rail lines. Oh, now I know what the problem is. We have trees in the way. There we go. Get rid of this. And then we have trees in the way over here as well. Let's grab some of those and see if that's enough. Kind of, but I want it to be that square. Okay, you don't want to get stuck over here, by the way. Okay, so going into this, going out to the left. There we go, let's get rid of this tree. Why doesn't it go further down? Okay, let's plank one of those down and then... Oh, now I know. Okay, it's the signal. Okay, let's get rid of all of this again. That was a waste of time. Okay, get rid of that. And we try again. Yeah. Doing it like this, that signal isn't affected. Yes, it was the signal. Okay. So we have this line going out, this line going in, but we need the outline to go to the... This is of course wrong. It should go onto this line, not onto this line. Okay. Come on, remove that one as well, please. Can't we do that? No. This is kind of annoying, but we have it both on the input and the output. Oh well. But then we need the output to be able to go over here as well. Yes, great. So we have the output, the input. Oh, yeah, we have robots to handle that. The input also needs to go from this line. So let's get rid of those two trees, and then we need it. Let's do it like that. We can't get it exactly as we want. And these start flashing, that's natural. We haven't connected anything the way it should be connected yet. But yeah, we basically have the parking for all of those. We have the possibility to mine. Oh, except that we don't have the parking for all of those. Because we don't have any signals over here. Good. So now we have that. Why are these red? Oh, because they are connected over there. These is connected all the way down here, which is connected over here, and we have train there. Wait, what? Just saw some robots disappearing. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay, So we have that, the loading, the unloading. So what we need to do now is basically the same for this place up here that we did down here. So let's see if we can just grab a blueprint. If we grab it from, say, there to there, that should be most of it. We don't want these or these. Yeah, we fix the... we will fix... Actually, we can fix those now. We fix the small problems later on. And we just turn it around. See, come on, don't stand in my way, please. See that we line it up with the station we have built. And we got everything planked down. Oh, we have plenty of space. We do have a problem with that one. Could actually change it up a bit. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all of this. And see if we can move it further to the left instead. We want it like over there. Over here, that's perfect. Then we can just demolish all of this. And we hook it up over here instead. And we have the second one, we hook up over here. Good. It takes a little bit more space, but I think it's worth it. Oh, this of course needs to connect as well. Okay, so that should be... I don't know what this should be. Well, I kind of know what it should be, but we need to get lines in to connect with this one. And this might not go over here, actually. This might go just out and to the left or something like that. That we will figure out. But I think that we have made really good progress on this. I was hoping we would finish it today. Oh, we don't have enough. We are missing rails again. We need to up the production of rails. We have made really good progress. Unfortunately, we weren't able to completely finish it. But never mind. That's what happens sometimes. Anyway, thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye.